Jeremy Moore at the free throw line for the Blue Devils. 2 shots coming. Number 1's on the way and good.
Maybe if I write them down after they shoot, maybe that's what we need. I'll start tracking them differently.
We'll try anything.
At this point, I'm
Jeremy Moore, 2nd of 2. Fires, and it won't go. Rebound, Malone down under there. I don't know how he came out with that rebound with the big people, but he gets it. Gallatin working. Shipley off to Malone on the right wing. Malone trying to drive. Stuffed up by Lebanon. They bring it back outside. Shipley over on the right side. Kicks it out front to Wiggins. Gallatin trying to run some clock here as Malone going down low, and it's partially blocked. But here is Bowers under, and he missed it, and Grooms has got it, and Bowers is on his back, and that's 4 or 5 on Bowers.
Bowers is gone now, so they're losing them.
Bowers is history with 4:40 to play. And Troop has 4.
And we've yet to see him here in this 4th quarter. Ever since he picked up that 4th foul, he's been relegated to the bench. He might come in that. Yep, that's who's going to take Bowers' place. So it's a trade-off in the post, but I'd much rather see Bowers down there than Troop.
Well, that's a bad trade.
Yeah, it is. I believe so. I think Lebanon got the shorter end of that stick.
4:40 to play here in the ball game. It's 53-43. Lebanon down by 10, and the Blue Devils are their own undoing. No doubt about that. They've undone themselves from the free throw line, hitting only 9 of 21.
Something we missed earlier that we might see effect of is they've got kind of tired legs. Looks like they're suffering the after effects of that tough running game last night.
Arkey at the free throw line. Number 1's good. And that makes it a 9-point game. And if Arkey can hit this one and make it 8 points, the Blue Devils still are within striking distance.
They still
Arkey at the line.
Threes. That's
looks, fires, and hits. 2 in a row for Arkey. And it's a 53-45 game. 4:40 to play. Plenty of time left now for the Blue Devils if they can put some defense on here. Wiggins in the backcourt. Kicks it out. Here's Troop. Troop over on the left wing. Kicks it out to Shipley, and Shipley will bring it outside, and Gallatin wants to run some clock. Troop with it over on the left. Thought about a 3, drives to the baseline. His runner's good.
Oh, unbelievable. I cannot believe they called that a block.
Troop will go to the free throw line. They'll give him the basket and tag Donald with a foul.
He's gone.
And all Donald did was get run over, and he's gone. So Donald fouls out of the ball game.
That one wasn't even close. I mean, I hate to be
a lot of them haven't been close.
That was ridiculous. And I feel for Donald because he did exactly what he needed to do to take the charge.
Well, he did what he's been coached to do and just what he was supposed to do.
And he got penalized for that one.
Troop at the line, missed one. Batted around, Lebanon with it. 55-45. Hauled across on the right wing. Cross driving, a little 8-foot jumper won't go. Rebound goes to the floor, and Troop will finally sling a few elbows and come out of there with it. Wiggins bringing it down. Troop out front. Gets it out front to Wiggins. Gallatin with a 10-point lead with 4 minutes to play. Wiggins walked.
Great double team by Cross and Hall out there at the midcourt line. That's how you're coached to do it. Use that midcourt line as your third defender and pull that trap. And it was very effective.
Blue Devils need a score. Trailing by 10. 3:53 to play. 55-45. Lebanon down. Freddie Hall outside. Hall gets it off, and Lebanon going to throw it away.
Either Cross or Moore needs to get fired up from beyond the three-point arc.
Gallatin will have it in backcourt with a 10-point lead. And I tell you, a score here would really put a nail in the Blue Devils' coffin. 55-45, Lebanon trailing.
The scoring pace would say that would be hard to overcome a 12-point deficit.
They get it into Troop. Malone will get it back to Messenger. Messenger with it in the backcourt. To the near side to Troop. Troop, top of the key, left side to Messenger. Messenger looks for somebody. Brings it outside. Here's a steal by Justin Johnson. Snowbird, good.
Excellent.
55-47. Big play by Johnson. Wiggins in the backcourt. Trapped, trying to call timeout, and does. They had him trapped with Moore and Crowell, and he couldn't get out of there. Calls time. So timeout on the floor with 3:19 to play. 55-47. Blue Devils trailing back in 30 seconds. In, looks for somebody, brings it into Troop.
Oh, great
Troop
trap.
now double team, slings it out of there and gets it to Shipley. Shipley bringing it down court in trouble. Gets it back in front to Troop. Left side to Wiggins as they try to run clock. Outside to Shipley to Wiggins. Wiggins brings it to Troop. Crowell chasing him and going to be called for the foul.
And that's probably the right guy to foul.
Well, they got a foul, but that's not the guy to send to the free throw line. He's missed only one tonight.
He's missed his last two, and that's not too bad. But he's
well,
the
maybe,
last
maybe that is a good foul. Troop at the free throw line.
Well, if anybody can jinx him, I can.
Looks, fires, and missed. Told you it was a good one, but he gets his own rebound. Goes to the baseline. His little 12-foot fadeaway is way short. Lebanon's got the rebound. Johnson to the near side to Moore. Moore with a three ball from the left side. Good! And it's 55-50. The Blue Devils pull it within 5 with 2:44 to go. That sheds a new light on things. Left side, they go to Messenger. Messenger in trouble, gets it to Wiggins. Wiggins out front, comes left to Shipley in the middle to Malone, and they'll bring it back out front to Wiggins, and Gallatin still wants to kill clock.
That got the crowd into
and
it.
A foul on Crowell again will send Troop back to the free throw line.
Boy, that was almost a tie ball situation, but of course, you know the officiating tonight. We can't judge it. You can't ever tell.
They can see better down there than we can up here. At least I hope they can.
Well, here's Hawkeye back at the line.
Troop free throw, got this one. Stepped over the line, but that don't matter anymore. They all do it. 56-50. That used to be nullify the basket.
I was going to say, once upon a time, that was a rules infraction.
Second free throw, Troop, is good. Hit them both, and it's a 57-50 ball game. Blue Devils bringing it down. Justin Johnson over the timeline, taking it all the way down, and I think
they're actually
going to call a block, and Malone isn't happy.
Don't feel
and he's
bad.
just about to get a technical, but he may have had a little...
well, he's a little spark plug down in there.
Well, he is, but he may have had, like Donald the other end a moment ago, he might have had something to gripe about. Free throw is no good, but Justin Johnson, he'll have another.
So he's 1 for 3 from the line tonight.
Well, if they ever need them, they need them now with 2:21 to go, and they're down by 7. Justin Johnson, second free throw is on the way short, front rim, got his own rebound, backs off, puts it off the glass and scores. Made up for missing those two. 57-52. Inbounds play goes to Messenger. Messenger in the backcourt gets it to Troop. Troop dribbling it across left side to Wiggins. Wiggins brings it back outside to Messenger to Shipley on the right wing. Shipley going to drive in the middle. Bounce pass low. They get it down there. Great pass to Wiggins, and he lays it in. That hurt.
Yeah, they can't.
Lebanon with it on the right side. They'll call Nick Manning for a walk and give it to Gallatin in the backcourt. That may have done it for Gallatin.
That's pretty much makes it a straight uphill battle. 7 points with 1:50 to go. That's a tough row.
It's row's too long. Inbounds pass comes to Wiggins to Shipley. Shipley working in the backcourt, working against Moore, moves it over the timeline, gets it down to Troop. Troop will bring it back outside to Shipley to Wiggins. Lebanon got the foul now. Wiggins out there, rolls off a high post, comes down low, lays it up, and it won't go. It's tapped out. Lebanon with a rebound. Manning comes off with it, or Moore with it. Moore left side,
shot.
Bounce past Crowell, fakes, puts up an 8-footer. Bad shot, way over the rim, picked off by Shipley. Troop made Crowell rush that one, and he got off a bad one. 59-52 with 1:16. Whistle, foul going to be called, I think.
And that's 5 on Crowell.
Britton Winfrey getting set to come in for the Blue Devils. And you're right, it is 5 on Crowell. Cross back in the Lebanon lineup, along with Britton Winfrey. And Hall back in. And Johnson going out. Troop free throw good. And that one will almost definitely do it. The Blue Devils are down by 8 with only 1:15. It would take a miracle. I don't know if they're making them that big anymore. Free throw is good. 8 of 11 for Troop from the free throw line. And it's 60-52, an 8-point lead. With 1:12 to play, Blue Devils moving it over the timeline. Freddie Hall taking it all the way down, gets it to Cross out on the right wing. Cross almost lost it, gets it to Moore over on the near corner. Moore trying to drive in the middle. 15-foot jumper, but Moore won't go. Rebound, Troop down low. Kicks it outside to Wiggins. Wiggins long feed to Shipley, and he is going to be fouled by Hall. And Shipley will go back to the free throw line with 52 seconds left. Gallatin's going to go out of here with a win over the Blue Devils. Lebanon started really hot, but bad free throw shooting took them out of the ball game. At the free throw line, Shipley for Kyle Shipley, the guard, 6'2" junior for Gallatin. Fires and hits. Boy, they've been phenomenal from the free throw line tonight. Absolutely phenomenal. This ball game has been a battle of free throws, and Gallatin has won it big time. Shipley, second free throw, good. I'm going to be very interested to hear this scoring wrap up. Lebanon working on the right wing. Hall trying to go on down, lost it, threw it away. Tried to go to Winfrey down there, and Winfrey couldn't get to the pass. So Gallatin will have it with a 10-point lead and 46 seconds to go. And it's a matter of time now for the Blue Devils.
It should be a charge.
Well, they finally call a charge, I think. One official blew his whistle, then looked to the other official to call it. And when he didn't call it, then he had to say something, so he finally calls it a charge. Now, that's what you get talking about getting yourself between a rock and a hard place. Freddie Hall at the free throw line. We'll have
double bonus.
2 shots. Number one's good. Hall has hit his free throws tonight, I think, hasn't he?
Well, he's 2 for 2.
That's what I was thinking. And we'll have another coming. Freddie Hall at the line. Second free throw rolls on in and out. No good. Troop up high for the rebound. Boy, Troop has really been on the backboards. Troop over and back. Got away with it. Kicks it off in the corner. And here's Shipley driving. Bounce pass. Gallatin just trying to kill clock. They bring it outside Messenger to Shipley on the wing on the far side. And Shipley going to be fouled by Freddie Hall with 28 seconds left. Gallatin up by 9, but Shipley back at the free throw line for 2 shots. Kyle Shipley, the 6'2" guard for the Green Wave, at the line, fires up number 1 and hits it. Boy, it's just automatic for him, it seems. I don't think we've ever run into a team that's shot free throws like Gallatin has here tonight. They have been lights out.
14 out of 17 here in the second half, 15 out of 18 here in the second half.
Unreal. Great shooting by Gallatin. Hall over the timeline, takes it down to Cross on the right wing. They won't let Cross an NBA 3. It won't go. Rebound. Shipley underneath for Gallatin. Shipley bringing it down, dribbling outside. 14-13. Gallatin trying to kill the clock, and will do so now with 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lee Law with the basketball. No need to foul him here. Might as well let it go. And Gallatin's going to win it by 11, 64-53, as the Green Wave trims the sails of the high-flying Blue Devils here tonight. 64-53. We'll be back with a scoring wrap-up after this 1-minute timeout.
For Lebanon,